Hello everyone, as promised I am back with the second part for this journal. In the first part we created this beautiful thing here. Let me show you real quick. I'm actually going to find a better way to tie this just because I don't want it to be a struggle every time. There's an easy solution, I just didn't do it. It would be to make a knot here. Anyways, I'll show you later. So yes, we have created these journaling pages right here, and this sticks with Velcro. And on the other side, or the front, if you will, we have created this beautiful vellum pocket. Right from the start, you get a nice journaling card. I absolutely love that. The only thing I've done since is I've added this fussy cutted item, and I like that it's 3D. It pops out. Really love it. And inside we had created this beautiful pocket. So now we need to create something that goes in it, and we need to take care of these beautiful flaps and decide what we will make of them. So here we go. So I'm just getting things out so I have easy access. So I have this box full of all kinds of items in it. Some came from the 49 cent Market paper pack. Some are leftovers. I try and drop a few things in here that could be useful, because I do bring this box in my emergency crafting box. Maybe you've seen the video. Very useful to have these little bits. You can't bring your whole studio, but you can certainly bring a bunch of your favorite items to just pick and choose when you create. Also, I just received this paper pack. Wow, let me rephrase. This Taperlogy coffee stained paper pack that I just purchased, and it arrived today, so I'm super happy about that. I might use a few of these actually to put in our journal, because as you may remember, right here my intention is to sew a pieces of paper for us to be able to journal in. But today, right now, I'm just looking and trying to figure out what will become of these pieces here, or do we create something here? Do we decorate furthermore, or do we take care of this part here? There's a lot of things that can be done in this journal, so that's what I'm attempting to do today. So right from the start, I found this frame that came with the kit, and I'm finding it very dramatic. I really love it, and I was wondering if maybe we could, because don't forget this opens up, and we can do something here and something else here, but maybe we could just, glue it there and add an image, because not everything has to be a pocket or a flip or this and that, right? And I really love this. And believe me, there'll be other surprises in this journal. This journal, even if it's small, will pack a lot of punch, as they say. But I'm thinking this would be lovely to open it and have something very beautiful, dramatic. I'm seeing also, okay, I have so many things in this beautiful kit. I get so excited, but look at this. I'm going to show. There's these that you can just pop out. They're laser cut, I think it's called. And I absolutely love it. It's not often that things are cut for me, but I was thinking a few leaves this way and maybe a rub-on, and then we would make this pop a tiny bit like we did in the front. Ooh, with a little sentence. Oh, I'm getting excited. This will look lovely. And maybe we add a tiny bit more. Oh, I gotta buy these again. I have to. 49 cent Market. I got this at scrapbook.com. Love it. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Like, I don't know if I'll add both. I'll see what flower I choose and which one would work better. But I'm thinking of putting a flower. Why don't we go choose a flower right now? Oh, it's going to be so beautiful and grungy and all kinds. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to, I need more space. I need a bigger desk. And it's actually quite large. Oh my goodness. A side note, I've been looking at people, you know, I have other videos, and I see these crafters. They have like this big of a space. You can see the camera is kind of zoomed in the working area, and everything else is, well, let's say it, messy. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they work like that. Oh, yeah, that would be way too much. These are a little too small. Okay, I went and got my bigger rub-ons. I'm sure I had something in that drawer. I just couldn't be bothered looking. So let me see what we have here. Oh, I don't dislike this. That would be nice. Oh, yeah, because it's so dark. I don't know. We'll see. What else do we have? So many. Rub-ons are my favorite. Yeah, and Tapeology, 15% off. I know I repeat myself, but a lot of you don't know and forget when the time comes for, you know, to treat yourself to something. And with the code, you do save 15%, which is not, you know, which is pretty great. I'm really loving this lilac. I don't think I would need those leaves though. These alone would be, I just don't know if it fits in the white space. It might be a tight squeeze, but I still want to try. So let me grab my scissors and we shall see. I have a big lilac tree actually next to my house. It's huge. They don't last very long though, but they smell absolutely delicious. Oh, I love them so much. Okay, I'm going to put these back for now. There we go. Okay. Now, whoops, I'm just going to put these away. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know how this lady works on her videos on such a messy desk. I would not be able to. I really just can't. It's too much. It's everywhere. You see scraps of papers and all you see is that little spot right there. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm not saying my craft room doesn't get a little messy, because you craft and then you put bits and pieces, leftovers here, and then you cram something in a drawer that doesn't really belong and you say, oh, I'll deal with it later. You know, of course, but I clean up because I would not be able to function. Okay, so I think this is okay. It's gonna be tight on this side. I might actually have to trim. I'm going to trim right away because I don't want it to, yeah. Hold on. There, don't want it to come off the frame either. Oh, I think this will be perfect. This will be absolutely gorgeous, but yeah, I don't think the leaves will, this is stuck to me now, hold on. Okay, so let's rub this off. Just making sure I'm pressing everywhere with the popsicle stick so that every part is really stuck to the paper underneath. See, especially I didn't even see that part here, so it was probably not even rubbed on. There, that should be okay. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, yes, look how dramatic. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Wow. And you know what I mean? Like, it's so, you know, you don't know what's behind the door and you open and voila. That is very beautiful. It could go there. I'm also thinking of another place it could go. I just want to see if no, it doesn't add anything. We'll put these somewhere eventually. I'm not going to lose them. Maybe I was thinking also, let's see if it would look good as a surprise here. No, it doesn't fit. It would look good, but it doesn't fit because we have that Velcro. So that's not good. Okay. But I really love it. I'm wondering now, would it look better here? I don't know. I think it looks nice here as well, even if it's more discreet where the frame might get lost a tiny bit because of the design. I still think it pops in a dramatic way, so I will glue it there. I'm not going to ask myself 25 questions. I think this is where it belongs. So I will, because at one point also you have to make a decision, right? You can't just keep wondering. So I'm going to put a few strips of this, but I will put liquid glue on the details of the frame so that nothing lifts, or that somebody doesn't think, oh, can you put something behind? You could have, but I decided not to. Oops, that's the big glue. This will be a little too fast. Let me see the other one. Is this one stuck in? Of course it is. Hold on. Okay. I just changed the tip. I'd have to find where I got the tips. It's a box of extra tips, so when they get clogged and they're so thin, you can't really do anything. I mean, you could. Maybe you could, like, leave them in a bowl of boiling water and the glue would melt, but, you know. So, okay. Oh, I'm so happy to have started this journal. I think this will be a lot of fun. There. Now, I don't even know why I put these strips of double-sided tape now, but it's okay. Oops. There. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how gorgeous this is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So dramatic. Oh, I love it. My gosh, it's so beautiful. I'd like to come up with something to put in this pocket. Now, I have this, but I think it's too long, and the back has to be covered because this is the front, if you will, of the paper pack. I've already cut into it because this was a 12 by 12. But they were nice enough to give those. So if you glue those, then it doesn't matter about the back. But if you use them, you know, alone, then you have to take care of the back, which I can do. So how about we use it? Because it is very lovely. And if it's a little long, we'll shorten it. That's fine. Because I like that it already has a built-in tab. So let me fussy cut this. These scissors are one of the best purchases, and I see that they have packs of 3, I think. Maybe I should have purchased more, although they're really sharp, so I don't see the day they'll become dull. They're very inexpensive too. I was very surprised. The link is in my description box. So lately I've realized that I could put American links for Amazon. So in my description box, you have Canadian links and American links. Since a lot of you beautiful viewers are from the United States, I had been neglecting you, not on purpose. I was told I could not have American links, and then a dear friend of mine said, of course you can, Chantal, of course you can. So I listened to her and she was right. Okay, so this, obviously it's too long and I knew it, and that's okay. We will deal with it. Where is my paper trimmer? Right here. Actually, that's another thing I have to put in my list. Okay. I didn't measure. I should have, huh? I hope I didn't cut it too short. Although it has a tab. Actually, it's perfect this way. I don't want it to be too long, you know? because when you close the journal, then you see it. Now the tab is not in the middle, but I don't mind about it. I don't mind that at all. Or let me see here. I had an idea that I wanted to make some sort of a pocket here. I don't know what kind of pocket, but you know what? This would look... Oh, no. You know why? Because look, when we close this, we won't be able to fold it because of that. So that's not a great idea. I'm just trying things out, right? Before we decide on anything in a permanent fashion, you have to make sure, because once things are glued, then you can't really do anything about it. So no, I think I will leave it for that. I really do like it. I just like it like that. I don't care that the tab is on the side. I think it's even more fun if you don't know. You know there's something here, and you pull and you say, oh, look at that. Yes. Yes, look at it. Okay, let's decorate it then, huh? So what could we do for decorating? First, we will round the corners before we forget. And I think we should ink the edges, just a tad. And then we'll try and figure out something for the back. So of course I want this to be a journaling card. So technically some sort of white paper, or maybe a book page that doesn't have a whole lot of writing, you know, something like that, or bits and pieces. I'm not sure. Let me see. So I'm looking in this box right here, this drawer, and I have a lot of stuff from Tapology. All of these came from there, I'm fairly certain. Yes, they're all like packs of ephemera and such. I absolutely love them. They're perfect for when you're looking for a little something, you know? And so I'm looking here at what could be, you know, the right size. And I did find a few things. Let me see if it works like I see it in my head, and if it looks the same once I put it here. So I found this, which I will just trim a tad. I will do that right now. Oops, sorry. A little noisy here. Like that. And so I could glue this right here. And then I seen these. Oh, look at those. They're so beautiful. But I realized that you can tear these. Just like that. See? So this would add another image. You know what I mean? I am not disliking this. There's enough space to write. It's not too heavily decorated. And I think I will actually, let me see here. Yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this again. Yes, I will. So I will trim it right now. I think this should be even now. Wow. Yes, perfect. And so I will glue it here. Oh, that's going to be so perfect. I love it. I love it. And it hides, you know, behind. It doesn't, I mean, it's not bad. It's just that it's hard to write on that. It's too pronounced. So with something a lot lighter, like this paper, it will be easier. And yeah, I'll decorate the front, of course. I love this. There, just like that. And a beautiful image, because I wasn't too fond of this. But when you add this, then it really doesn't matter now, does it? It is perfect. I love it. There. There. Ah, that is sweet. I like it. And it's a nice, it makes a nice, writing space. Love it. And what are we going to put in the front? Well, we have a lot of choice. First, again, these lovely laser cut items. Because, sometimes you don't have to make it complicated. If they're already cut for you, why not? But I also have a whole bunch of things I fussy cutted myself. This beautiful butterfly right here. I love when it's tone on tone or monochromatic. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I was also thinking of cutting him and putting him in the front. So maybe this one, I don't know. Oh, possibilities, my friends. Oh, I also love this. I love everything. But let's see what we have in the already laser cut items. I love those tickets. My gosh, I love everything. They're 49 in market, seriously. Wow. Oh, look at the little bird. Okay, he would be very cute right here, and it leaves you all kinds of space to write. Oh my gosh, it's so simple. I have no work to do other than thinking about it. So that's what we're going to do. We're allowed to keep it simple. Other parts of the journal are more complicated and will be. So whenever we can, skip a little step sometimes, and say, you know what, I'm going to keep it simple because I can. Well, then just, yeah, please do. Right? Oh, he's so beautiful. I wish I had a word like, I think I would like, for this to say lovely. Wait now. I can. I definitely can. Let me grab them. Sorry about the arm. I have these letters I use all the time. Love these letters, and I can spell the word. L, I'll need the V. I will need a Y and an O. So wait now, what do I have so far? Do I have the O? Yes. So love. I need the letter E. And another L that I see right here. I would save myself a lot of time if I could just put these away in a box, but I don't know. I kind of put them together again and then put them away. I don't know. It's my brain's the way it works. See, I do this and then I put them away. I don't know. Like I said, I can't function in messiness for too long. I really can't. It's something with my head. There. Anyways, yeah. Do we stamp it here or right here? When I thought of the word and I thought that I needed something, I really wanted to stamp it here, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I will fetch my ink right now. These letters are one of the best things I ever purchased. I love it. Every time you can't find a word, and they're not too big and they're not too small. So that's also a plus. And whenever I can't find a word, no problem. I'll create it myself. So, I don't know if it'll fit right here. Wish me luck. Ah, it did, but it's a little crooked. But for some reason, call me crazy, but I kind of like that it's crooked. It goes with the whole grunge feel. I like it, so I'm not sad. Okay, so this was easy, and it's beautiful, and I love it. It's lovely. Perfect. Okay, how about we try and create? What I have in my head is some sort of side pocket that would be pulled this way, obviously, and we have to keep in mind that you can't have anything come out of this or you won't be able to close the journal. So we need to find something here to create that pocket. So I had this again that came from the cover, as you can see, and I'm thinking it looked fabulous. How about we try and work with this? So first, where's my paper cutter? Right here. So we have to cut it to size. So I would, since I do want it to be a side pocket, I have to cut it enough so that we can actually see, you know, the item in there. So I will make a fold right here, and this is where I need to cut. Just like that. Now, I think both are pretty much the same size, except, you know, I have to deal with the height, but I'm just saying which one would look better. And my idea is to maybe add even something like that and make a pocket this way. This will be a double pocket of some sort. What do you think? I think it's a fantastic idea. Let me cut the white edge that I can see here. And then I'll decide if I keep some of the blue, because I think this would be lovely. Of course, I have to trim that, but you know what I mean? Oh, yes. Whatever we put here become the decoration as well, right? So I will leave the part of blue since this is hidden. I think that answers this question itself. So I will trim this. I think this should do. Yes, perfect. And what I will do now is I will trim right here. Like that. See, these are all pieces of things that I've cut into. I think this was inside the front frame here when I cut out the window, and of course I kept it because it's a big chunk of paper and it's beautiful. I'm certainly not going to throw that away, right? So we're going to glue this here, and this will be a side tuck, so I will make the notch right away. Oh, wait, now I have to make sure that this doesn't hide it. So this will be a pocket itself. So should I? No, it doesn't matter. I think what's important is we see the tiny bit of the notch, even if it's somewhat a tad hidden by this, doesn't really matter. Or I could trim it to be right below. You know what I mean? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I will trim it right about here. There's always a way. Always. There. That's it. Doesn't matter. I will re-round the corners. And I will round the corners of this. Oh yeah, this journal is going to be packed with surprises and beauty. Look at that. So see, we're going to glue it here. So now there's space for whatever we put. You can see it. You can have a tab on it, whatever you feel like. There's just enough space. And then this will sit right there as well. Like that. I think I'm going to make a little notch right in the middle here as well. There. Now I will ink the edges. Oh, it's going to be lovely. It's going really well, this journal, I have to say. So in the first video, I said that this journal shouldn't take more than 2 or 3 videos. And I'm thinking 3 now, because I see I'm already 20 some minutes into this, like almost 30 minutes, really, 29. So I don't see myself finishing this in another 30 minutes, and I don't want to keep you more than, you know, more than an hour if I can help it. Okay, let's glue this. Do I use liquid glue? It doesn't matter. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay, let's put this in place. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then this one. Oh, I'm loving this. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it? See, now you have a pocket here. I mean, I can't put anything just yet because it's not dry, but... Or can I? Yeah. Actually, this would look lovely in it. And then you have another one right here. So I think this is beautiful. Now we just have to find things to put in. It could be things that are already made or something we create, you know. Oh, I just saw this saying. It's so beautiful. Living the good life. I absolutely love it. I wonder where I could put it, but I need to put it in this journal. I wonder, oh, look, it could be the title. It could be the title of our journal. It's so beautiful. I love it. I really do. I think this should be the title of our journal. Living the good life. Oh, but before I glue it, I gotta make sure that I don't want to add anything like that butterfly I talked about. So I will just be patient. That's funny. And wait. That is funny. Oh, I love this. Love, love, love it. Okay, so I have to fussy cut that butterfly I told you about. I just couldn't help myself. And I definitely think it's going to go right there. So I will put it there. Because, yeah, it's just too beautiful. I just had to. I think it fits. Perfect. So I also want it to be like we did with the leaves. I want it to be popping out a bit. So I will put these dots. Right here. These might take a tiny bit of time, so I will fast forward. Okay, so I put the little dots, and I would love that it came out, but I'm afraid that the tip of the wing will get damaged with time, so I will put it this way, but I won't make it come out, and I have to be careful also not to glue it on this card. There we go. So I think I will put it on the very edge, just like that. There. And that saying that I loved so much, I think will fit perfectly right there in the middle of the window. Absolutely lovely. I will trim a hairline right here. And then I will put my double-sided tape on this one. Right here. Like so. There we go. Oh, I love it. Look at it. It's funny because for those of you who really know me, you know the kind of journal I make. Now, it's not like I'm straying, far away from my style, but I don't know. This is more like working almost with a kit. But I'm not disliking it. We are still creating our own pieces. I'm just saying it's a little different, let's say, than what I have done a lot of times. And I really like this little butterfly. Not super different. It still has a grunge feel. I really like this butterfly, but I don't know, I want to put it somewhere. I really love it, but I feel he might get lost here, so I will keep him for now. Okay, so why don't we create something to put in here? So let me just get rid of a few things here. Oops. Okay, in the garbage. There we go. Okay, so we took a part of a paper for this. How about we use the other part to create the card? Let me see. If is it too... okay. Might be a little tight. We can always trim it a tiny bit. So let's trim a tad so that it goes in and out a little easier. Let's see now. Oh yeah, there you go. And then of course we will trim the excess. First there's white here, so let me get rid of that. Right there. And how much of it do I have to trim? I think I will trim all of this because I want to add a tab that I just seen in my laser cut thing. Didn't I? Or did I hallucinate and imagine? Oh, there it is. See? I'm going to use those. Ooh, it's going to be lovely. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get lazy with these laser cut items. I will totally get lazy. But so much fun. Okay, round the corners. That's another one. We will have to cover the back. And I just received my paper pack, like I said, of coffee stained paper. Why not try and grab a piece that would fit in the back? It's not that it's not pretty. It's actually pretty. It's like the you know, what you see in the sheet is just, you know, not super coherent with the rest of our journal for now. So how about... that's a little dark. I think I will stick with I love these, but I'm not sure that this particular journal works for, you know, this type. But this does. Ooh. Oh, I like it. And it's not too white. You know what I mean? Oh, I like that. I think this is perfect. It offers just enough writing space, you know? Yes. I will make a fold where I need to cut it. And here. And a tiny bit here. Like that. And does it fit? Is it still a tiny bit too... just... ooh. Actually, no. I just have to round the corners. Perfect. My goodness, this is way too easy. Okay, and now, just before I glue anything, I want to see about those tabs. So, which one should I use? I think the blue. Very nice. And if I put it here, then I can definitely hide the back with the paper. See, that's why I didn't want to glue anything. So how about we glue this first? Like that. Just gotta hold it. Just like that. I would have liked to have a little more of the blue show. I kind of like it. Trying to see if I can cheat a tiny bit. Yeah, just like that maybe. There. Then I will glue this paper in the back. Okay. Oops. I think it was upside down, was it? Yeah. Okay. There. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really, really nice. I absolutely love it. What about the butterfly now? I'm just trying, you know, once in a while I'll come back to it and see if it fits somewhere, or with a few leaves like that, and, you know, just to decorate slightly, but still, I don't know. Or maybe I'll put this on a tag. Let me see what else I have here. Oh, I have those daisies. I wish I had a lot more. I absolutely love them, and they're so, I think the word is daunting, is it? Like, you know, the task seems a lot to fussy cut, and now they're laser cut for me, and I've used every other one I had, but I haven't used these. Oh, that is absolutely lovely. Look, so delicate. But do we see them enough, or would those look, you know, would we see those more on a tag that I intend on putting here? I don't know. I might have to keep those aside again, but I am seeing these flowers. Then maybe the butterfly could sit on that, you know, and it's not overly decorated. It's just enough. I'm not disliking this at all. Or where are my rub-ons I had? Because I remember seeing something that would be perfect. Let me grab them. Oh my goodness, I'm grabbing everything. See, now my desk, like I said, I would need a bigger one when I craft. Where is it? Ah, right there. So I could also put, you know, but I kind of like the subtlety of this. I don't know why. I thought maybe a pop of color would be better, you know, like the rose right here, or the red one. But I think I'll keep it simple. For some reason I love this, so I will just glue it and move on, as they say. Oh, I'm a little calm today. Like sometimes I'm more expressive, and oh wait, now see, maybe with leaves like that. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes I'm more expressive and, you know, alive, or I don't know how to say it. Today I'm a little calmer, super happy about, you know, creating, and but I don't know where I'm going with this. I was just hoping, I guess, that my voice was not too monotone. I think it is monotone. Yes, that's the word. Oh, I like it now. I like it better. Yeah, perfect. There. Although sometimes it's nice to have somebody that is calm, because if you're watching this while you are creating yourself, then I'm just like here, you know, accompanying you in your craft. I'm gonna wait for it to be stuck really well, because when I put this in, I don't want it to lift. So I will just ink the edges of the card while we wait. I could put a little something here. Let me see what I have. you know, like a word or numbers, because I have a tab, so I will use it. I should have colored before. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's not dwell on details, shall we? Okay. So, while I was looking for something to put here, I found this. The flowers appear on the earth. I don't know, I felt, look, wouldn't it look lovely right here? Or am I ruining something? Let me see. Or on the side. No, I don't know why. I love it. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's so tempting. Let me put it and not press on it. What do you think? Let me zoom in. What do we think? Is it better with or without? Oh, I don't know. So because I don't know and I don't want to ruin it, everything, I'm just going to stick it back in here. I was looking in there because these are pretty thin stripes of words or numbers that I could easily put there. I think I found the word. Very simple, and it's small, so it should fit. And it represents the whole feel, I think, of this journal. Let me just glue it there and I'll show you. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, I think now I can slide it in without risking anything. Yep, it is thick, but it's fine. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so I just found 2 tags that came because I bought the papers from 49 Market, and then there's elements that you can buy that goes with the paper. So some of the elements you are seeing today come from that pack. So look at these. These are perfect. 2 tiny little tags to put in here. I love it. Wow. This little flip gives a lot of surprises when you open it now. You have these and you have this right here. It's a little tight. I might have to trim it some more because it's actually very thick, but also this is brand new. So with time, I guess it will slide out a lot easily. Easily. It'll be easier. There. Perfect. Oh, I'm loving this. I think this is really, I hope you saw that. I just realized I was moving around and I'm a tiny bit in a zoom in mode. But yeah. Oh, I'm loving this. I forgot we did this today as well. Very easy. Not much to do. But you know, like I said, when you have the back of a paper, you're unsure what to do. Now, I would like to work with this. These are 2 frames. And I love the idea of things flippy flopping everywhere. You know, like you could flip this and then this would maybe flip this way, but we'd have to put something in it. You know, I just don't know what. Usually I would try and make a window. Oh, maybe I have dried flowers. Let me see what I've got. Since this whole journal seems to be very flowery, and let me see what I've done lately. Oh, this would, I don't know if it fits, but that would be lovely. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Oh, this is lovely. These would have been nice as well. Oh, wow. Oh, these are better actually, because there's more space, I think. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let's do this. Yay. Oh, I'm glad I thought of it. Oh, it's gonna be lovely. I love all the flippity flops, you know? Surprises everywhere. Okay, I'm just cutting real quick. Yeah, like I said earlier, by the time I'm done, this journal will be filled with all kinds of lovely things. So, let me see. Like this, that would be perfect. So I will trim right here like that. So we have one side, we know where we are going with it. Yes, right there. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be, I don't have anything I could make a mark on. I don't know, does it work? Let me see. You might not see it on the screen, but I kind of see where I made a line. It's going to be hard for the camera, so give me just a moment to trim. And then I put the other one right here. I also could have used a Sharpie, but too lazy to grab one. And the other one I made right here. There. That should fit. Let's see if I did right. I think I did. I can actually even, let me see, trim it. Oh yeah, hairline, very, very, very little. Just a tad. There. And how about the height? I don't want to have to deal with, you know, things not fitting. Oh yes, perfect, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm not going to ink the edges inside and out of this one. I think it's perfect the way it is. Sometimes I do, because I feel like it needs to, or maybe I'm the one that made it and cut it, but this one is already, you know, made in their beautiful papers. It's laser cut. I think it's perfect. Oh, I definitely have to buy some more. Oh my goodness. Buy. Isn't it? Isn't it? Ay. I mean, I don't buy all the time, don't get me wrong. I'm a lot better than I used to. And I do work with what I have, because you can't buy everything. And just today, it's helping me, right? I don't have to always create everything from scratch. Some days I want to, I feel like it, and I do. And sometimes I don't. Okay, so I want this to be the front, so I will turn this around. And glue this here. Oh my gosh, it's lovely. I think this was supposed to be the front. I don't think it matters though. It's the same. Okay, I'm going to put double-sided tape on this. Okay. Yes, it's going to be lovely. Sometimes it's difficult to take the backing. There we go. Okay, so the front like this, and that's the back. That's where you need to concentrate and make sure, because double-sided tape does not forgive. Although this is not paper, I could probably get away with a slight mistake. It won't rip, but see, it's a tiny bit off, but it's okay. There. This is really, really pretty. Oh my gosh. And so I have a choice here. I can make it flip out here. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. With the background, do you know? Oh. Or I could make it flip out Oh, I think I'm going to make it flip out here so that when you open the journal, right, you open it and then you have the flip up, but you also have this little flip out first. Or flip up, then do something here and then flip out, but I kind of like it. Or flip out this way. No, I like it. Or flip up again, like two. Oh, the possibilities. I could even put it here, but this is getting thick. So could also have this. No, I will put it here. I just think it's absolutely lovely. It's just so pretty. Yes. So what I will do to make this hold here, I will use fabric tape. So I have these beautiful, beautiful fabric tape. So I think I will use the cutter that came with the box. So let me just put my tape back in. I took it out because I brought it with me at the campground. I do like this one though. I'm not sure. I'm just going to trim it straight first because it wasn't really straight. There. Okay. And now, not sure how much of it I need. Okay. Where are my scissors? Okay, so I need 2 tabs, one for the front and one for the back. How big do I need it? Not too big. It's a small little window. Maybe just the very half of it, right? So I will just flip this so I don't glue anything else. So I need one here. Now, of course, we hide a part of the beautiful paper, but that's just how it has to be. Like this. And we glue it on the other side. So as you can see here, it's glued. And then when we flip, I put another one here. Just like that. There. And now it moves. So I will just flip it back so that you actually see what I'm talking about. There. Oh, yeah, what is it that it's so... Okay. There. See? Oh my gosh. I love how you see. Oh, I love windows. I just love them. It's so beautiful. Oh, this is starting to really, really... Oh, and we are so not done. I might have a 4th video coming. I'm not sure. But I'm taking my sweet time with this. I think I'm going to put rub-ons on these to decorate. But I don't need to film for that. I'm going to end the video now because it's been an hour. I do thank you for your time. I hope you've liked to see me create with this. Like I said, it's a little unusual. I usually create things from scratch a lot of times anyways. And now I'm kind of, you know, taking it easy, as they say, and crafting with this beautiful kit from 49 and Market. And wow, I'm enjoying this a lot. I don't have a link, unfortunately, to give you because I would love to, so that you can, you know, save. The only link I have are for Tapeology, for the rub-ons anyways, and the fabric and such, and the coffee stain paper and all kinds of things for everything really. But yeah, if one day I can have a link from scrapbook.com, believe me, I will share it with you. So I will leave you on this. I do hope you're all happy, healthy, and safe. And as usual, I give you a great big hug from here in Nova Scotia, Canada. And I say thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.